Previously on the Novympia channel.
I'm seriously unsubscribing to this channel.
And coming up.
Oh, could I do without this bit?
I find you very rude. The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet.
Cue the snafu! Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alicia Michelle. No, it's not.
No.
It's not though, is it?
No.
That was weird, wasn't it?
Not even a little bit.
It's your girls, but we've decided just to jump on here real quick because the UK song for Eurovision 2023 dropped like an hour ago, and we have not listened to it the whole way through, have we?
No, full disclosure, we heard whispers of this about a week ago, and the artist Mae Muller, revealed,
Corner,
put out a preview to this song, and we have listened to it several times.
But the preview was what, like 20 seconds?
About 30 seconds. We did not hate the preview, and we have high hopes for this.
And unlike a lot of other people, we are going to wait to see the whole thing before making an informed decision.
Yes.
Just getting on Twitter. It's so embarrassing.
It is, yeah.
And they just announced it, and people who've replied to like the BBC Eurovision Twitter or tweet or whatever, with just who, question mark?
Grow up.
It's so petulant. It's the most embarrassing thing.
Are some of the biggest Rina Sawayama fans going?
Well, he is. I'm impartial. It
It was never going to be her. We might have got swept in the rumours a little bit, swept up in them, but it was never going to be her. And now that it's not her, can we just drop it?
Yeah, we're going to get behind this now. Look at it objectively. 2 years ago, you would have absolutely screamed out loud for this. Having said that, we haven't seen it, so let's just watch it.
And also, if you don't like it, not liking something does not mean it's bad.
And reading the room, it would appear that Europe likes it, but British people are just so pissy, aren't they? They fucking love complaining, first of all.
So this dropped at 8:30 this morning.
It dropped.
With a music video, which
So
I'm very
it's
pleased
Mae
about.
Muller. The song is called I Wrote a Song.
Yeah, let's have a look.
It seems to me like in the grand lineup that we have at the moment, this will be a bit of, fresh air moment. A breath of fresh air. Okay. Oh,
Now,
God. Okay, all
I'm
right.
not sure how much we'll be able to play for copyright reasons. So if you want to watch along with us, because the audio may be muted or distorted, you can press play on the link in the description now.
Okay. Oh my God, I feel sick. What if it's so terrible? Okay, we've got budget. There's money been thrown at this.
Definitely.
Nice to have a video. Oh, there's some drama in the production. Okay, the rhythm's got me.
Nails. She's very striking looking.
The rhythm's got me. And we know she'll sing this live very well because we've watched a bunch of performances. Oh shit.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like a miniature set. That's cool. I love that. Now she's in the miniature set.
Okay, so here we go.
A diner.
Oh, now I don't mind this, you know.
She looks so
What have we
great.
got in the lineup that can compete with this? Certainly not Poland. Israel is giving that kind of energy.
This is the preview. Da 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 da.
Now I'm sorry, but this is a
concept
tune.
is so cool how it keeps switching from like miniature models to like an actual.
No, I don't
set.
know though. It's giving me Hereditary. I find it a bit creepy.
Oh, and there's some choreo.
Okay, well that was not really choreo, was it? I could do that.
No, but it implies that maybe there is, and it just hasn't made it into the final cut of the video. Do you know what I mean?
Now listen.
I love this. It's like
There
a
aren't
dollhouse.
many party songs in this lineup, and this is going to stand out, I think.
I do hope we get. Okay, maybe we're getting something now. I want a little bit more dancing. Just a little taste of what we could see in Liverpool, and I think we might be getting it.
It's very open-ended with the staging. How are they going to do this? They could go in any number of directions. Okay, so it's very kind of like feminist.
Instead, I wrote
You know,
a song.
screw the dude. We're going to just like take the high road.
Oh, another great outfit. I love her hair all like slicked back.
It's very TikTok friendly, which is obviously something that people bear in mind now when they're putting stuff out. It's very
Oh, those
slick.
are the dance moves that she put in the TikTok preview.
Now what's going to happen? Oh. Could I do without this bit?
I like this. I could do without the speaking, the talking.
The speaking bit, because then that will remind people that she's British.
Oh. We've got a vocal moment.
Yeah, she'll have to... She wants to really...
We got the choreo. That's what I wanted. I wanted some dancing. We got it.
Okay, I think it's solid. It's very catchy.
It is very,
very catchy, and it's one of those moments like when it goes out on in May. Oh my god, May in May. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I feel like everyone last year at our viewing party anyway, as soon as Oh No Me came on and everyone suddenly was like jamming along with it. I feel like this is a bit of an equivalent in terms of everyone's suddenly going to be like, instead I wrote a song. Da, 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 da,
You can
da.
immediately sing along to it. We have stalked her the last few days to see exactly what we're dealing with vocal-wise, live performance-wise, and she's very, very competent,
So she's competent,
with a live
isn't she?
performance. Like you said, the video, I don't think necessarily is going to have a correlation to the staging, much like in how Sam Ryder's video had no correlation to the staging. I don't mind that. I believe they've got the same team behind the staging that Sam Ryder had. And I have to say, I disliked Spaceman very, very strongly for a long time.
Yeah.
I did not like it. You liked it pretty
I did
quickly.
like it immediately.
I thought it was the most average, non-disappointing song.
Mm-hmm.
Right up until really we started to get a taste of what was going to happen in Turin. And then I was like, oh, Sam's pretty good live, isn't he?
So-
and this staging is pretty banging.
The other thing is, of course, I tend to try and get away from the tweets because it's just a cesspit of idiocy. But when people say, "Oh, we're going to lose again," there are how many countries this year? 37, is it? So 36 countries are not going to win.
This is at least top 20. At least. I think this could definitely be top 15.
You want to be top 20, otherwise there's not really much point.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not going to be last. This is at least top 15.
But the thing is, like, it's not... You don't have to win every single year.
Yeah.
You cannot possibly be that arrogant that you assume that the UK... But the UK have got this problem, haven't they? They have to be the best at everything.
I tell you what, though.
What is that about?
With the
Because we're
correct-
Great Britain. We're not great at all.
The correct staging package could really let this soar. This has got a lot of potential.
I think this will do well in the televote. I can't see the jury throwing much at it, although she does have a good vocal. So, you know, we could
have a good vocal.
there could be something there. I think in the lineup we've got, I've said it a few times, it will stand out a little bit. Cha 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 obviously is like absolute crowd pleaser, but unless you speak Finnish, you can't really sing along to that.
Also, this is way more immediately accessible. This is much more commercial.
Yep.
This is much more radio friendly. I know all the Eurovision fans really like Cha Cha Cha, but would your mum like it?
Would your mum? I don't know. My voice is going a bit funny.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
I'm not going to be able to perform in May.
Ultimately, I think what I really love about this is that Mae Muller is another artist who genuinely has enthusiasm. She seems like she's having so much fun. She loves Eurovision.
That makes a difference.
She is so excited. You watch her TikTok today after the unveiling. She is so excited for this. She is so like,
you know,
just
she's going to
such high
do
energy.
all the pre-parties. She's going to go and do the whole circuit, do a lot of them. I think she'll do a good job. I actually think we might be looking at a left side of the board.
Yeah,
I think we
so.
can be so bold as to suggest a left side of the board. Top 10, probably not. Doesn't matter. I think so long as we are getting some points and keeping momentum that we are taking this seriously, because I think this is a serious entry. It's not people are saying, oh, it's just so generic, it sucks. Poland is generic. There's a difference.
Also, people are saying, oh, it sounds like Love Island, and we've tried that before. Yes, we did try that before. The Love Island song we sent, was it James Newman?
James Newman.
Which
Well,
was
he
that?
wasn't an artist, was he? He was a
The song
writer.
was not the problem, it was him.
Yeah.
The song was good, and we said that at the time. It was a good song.
Yeah, he's not
and it could have done well if someone else sang it.
a singer so much, or a performer, so
Like,
that was...
do you have any idea idea how many people watch Love Island. That's not really the criticism you think it is. Like,
And once
Love
again-
Island songs are very successful.
Once again, it bears repeating. It is innately arrogant to suggest that just because you don't personally have the taste for a song, that you're then suggesting it's bad. That's something that people sort of seem to forget all the time, is just because you don't like it, it doesn't mean it's bad, necessarily.
Eurovision rewards a full package. You do not need to have incredibly deep, thoughtful lyrics. You do not have to have X, Y, and Z. It rewards a full package, an overall look, an overall feel. And if we can do that correctly, like we did with Spaceman for Sam Ryder, this could do very well.
Because accessibility sometimes goes a hell of a long way. Certainly if you're up against something which is just super avant-garde and weird and like no one's getting it. I mean, there might be like more thought behind it, but accessibility goes a long way. I'm pleased with this.
I'm so excited to play this at like pre-drinks. This is going to be wrapped into our like rotation up until Eurovision. I love this. I love the video. I love the look she's giving us. I'm very excited.
For a live performance, we can get some
I think
rumours.
a live performance would be quite helpful to kind of gauge further
for it to
where
slot
we're at.
into place.
Yeah.
Because, there might be some of your favourites that when they end up going on the stage, because we haven't had lives from a lot of countries yet, like Australia or something, so it'll be a case of maybe something that you really love fizzles
Australia
out.
are going to be fine live.
That, as an example, yes, I think they will be as well, but something that you love may fizzle out, whereas, something you're not really betting on. When you see it live, your ideas change, don't they? So we'll just wait, but we are quietly confident this will be a good entry for us. We need to reset. People have immediately gone back to their mindsets before Sam Ryder.
If you don't like it, that's totally fine, but you can still enjoy the competition without slagging her off, without being misogynistic.
why?
The sexist remarks about it that I've seen online are repulsive.
People are disgraceful.
It's
Be ashamed of
okay to
yourself.
say that you don't like something and it's not for you, but just have some self-control. Jesus.
I mean, that goes for the internet in general. Have a bit of fucking self-control.
And just
Feral.
Just enjoy it. It's fun. This is fun. Ultimately, this is a fun song.
And you don't have to win it every single time to enjoy it and get behind your artist.
Yes.
Because a top 10 is still, in most people's eyes, something of a victory. So,
And this could potentially be top 10. At this point, it's too early to say. I would not write it off.
it's too early. I think it's more realistic to suggest, like you said, a top 15, top
For
20.
sure, but it is still too early to say.
Let's just really try and get on the left side. Okay, so what do you think about it? Are you excited to see Mae in May?
Have you seen Mae live? I know she supported Little Mix on tour. Have you seen her live? What was she like? Please let us know down in the comments.
Comments down below. Please follow us over on the Patreon. If you would like some extra special content, we do a video just for Patreon where we go through who we think is going to qualify. We do all of our predictions a bit close to the time. There's also a Discord over there, etc., etc. If you're new here, we didn't really explain who we are.
No, but we are Novympia.
Usually we're in drag, we're just horsing around, so please feel free to subscribe.
We do a lot of Eurovision content in Eurovision season, so if that is the kind of stuff that you would like, or if you just like drag queens, please subscribe for more nonsense.
Some of the patrons get a birthday shout out. However, we're going to do that in the weekend one because we've already recorded
This is a little out of schedule bonus video for our channel, so yeah.
Yes, we'll get to that on the weekend. There's still going to be a video this weekend, everyone. We also have a Twitch if you'd like to watch us gaming and just generally being digheads.
I think that's everything.
That's probably it. Very excited to see what everyone says about this.
Woo!
Good night.
And a 12 points to our brand new patrons Aaron Benzie, Guillermo Pereira, William Peartree, Glitter Marcy, Milo in Leyland, Andrew JM, Lollapalooza, Manta, Just Drama Banana, Emma, I Am Swedish, Honestly Jones, and Anne Marie.
Now, I'm sorry, but this is a
concept
tune.
is so cool how it keeps switching from like miniature models to like an actual
No, I don't know
set.
though. It's giving me Hereditary. I find it a bit creepy.
Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.